Merry Christmas, boat lovers!
Hello boat lovers, welcome aboard. I'm Steve and I'm single-handedly building Dragonfly. She's a 53 foot or 16.2 metre flat bottom wooden riverboat. She includes twin outboards, aft cabin, galley, a saloon, wheelhouse, separate head and shower, and a centerline queen double up front. She's specifically designed for the sheltered and inland waters of the River Murray here in South Australia. Join us each week to watch the mayhem and madness of one man and his rescue dog building a massive 53 foot flat bottom wooden riverboat. Well, it is blowing a gale out there today, but I don't care because I am going to get this first coat of top coat in the saloon today. There's only 6 days until Christmas and I have been determined to get the saloon done in time for that, and it looks like I'm going to get there, so that's fantastic. I'll do a coat today and then probably a finishing coat tomorrow. I've got a little bit of patching up to do this morning before I get into it, but I'm really excited that I am actually going to get there. So that was my plan and I am super happy about that. So without further ado, I am going to start patching and painting. Alright boat lovers, time for the big reveal. I have been waiting for this for some time. Ready to take the masking tape off in the saloon. I painted the final coat this morning, so it's very hot today, so I'm assuming that this paint will be dry enough to get this tape off. Here we go, stepping down into the saloon without any steps. Oh, there we go. All right. Wow, where will I put the camera? Okay. I'm hoping this comes up all right. There we go. All right. Time for the masking tape to come off. Whew. All right. I had that masking tape around the door because I've still got a frame, an architrave to put around there. And I may not actually put that on until I've laid the strip plank flooring on here, but I've left the right measurement there to be able to glue that architrave in place. Starting to look like a boat. Another morning in the boat shed. This morning I am going to be putting the final coat on the hatch covers for the saloon. I've already done the undercoat and the top coat and given them a good sand back to smooth them out. So that's what I'm up to this morning. It's much cooler today, so it's quite pleasant in the shed, but it is also Saturday. I don't usually work on the weekends, that's kind of my golden rule, but I would like to get this final coat on these. That's what I'm going to be working on. These hatch covers. That one needs a touch up. I might just give some of the edges a little sand before I put my final coat on. I'm not doing the underside yet. Just getting the top side done. Make sure that's really dry, and then I'll decide what to do with underneath. I might just varnish the underneath side, leave it clear. Not sure yet. Probably paint it, I don't know. Alrighty, now we'll get this camera somewhere so we can see what's going on. Maybe pop this up here. Probably a good spot. There we go. Alrighty. As I say, much cooler today, really pleasant in here, but I'm not going to be in here for long. Just get this final top coat on and then enjoy the weekend. I have to say thank you so much to everybody who's been leaving comments, really lovely comments too. It's really appreciated. You know, the motivation building this boat. I think I'm being fairly tenacious with getting everything done. But sometimes it is a bit of an effort to try and get out to the shed and do another day of building. It's been about 3 years now, and I've been here, you know, pretty much like tradie hours. most days every week. Having you guys follow along, leave comments, taking an interest, it really does inspire me to keep going and get stuck into it. I'm the sort of person that usually finishes something when I started anyway, to the point where almost a little bit obsessive sometimes. Like I get stuck into something and I really want to get, just keep going until it's done. I've seen so many people with unfinished boat projects. You see in the boat market, you see for sale, unfinished project. Somebody's been working on something for 20 years and then they got ill, or they ran out of money, or they just lost interest to be able to finish things. And I don't want to be one of those people. I just want to get stuck in, get this boat done, and make sure that I'm around to enjoy it. So I'm trying to get it done as quickly as I can, and you guys leaving all the amazing comments that you do really helps. It's just great. Sometimes I put out a video and sometimes there's thousands of views and sometimes not as many. I don't know how the algorithms work or whatever, but this last one that I've just put out last week, and really lovely comments. So yeah, I'm so appreciative. Thank you so much. It's great. And I do feel for you guys in Canada and America experiencing 35 degrees Celsius below zero. I don't know how you cope with that apart from lots of rum, hot chocolate, and awesome open fires. I don't know how you do it. We've got 35 degrees Celsius, which is about 104 degrees Fahrenheit, because it's our summer. You're over there in the freezing cold with snow and ice, but that's the way it is. So yes, keep warm over there. All right, these are pretty smooth actually. Just get these little finger holes done. I think they're about a 25 mil or just under an inch hole there, so really easy to get the finger in and nice and smooth. Easy to grab those, put them back. On the back of these hatch covers, I've just got some reinforcing around here to stop the panels from warping, and they sit in really nicely. They are all slightly different, so I think I'll have to put some form of numbering on them. Like I might just put a dot here that lines up with the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So if at some stage somebody's got all the hatches off, it'll be really easy to know where they go to put them back. It is the little things that take all the time. As they say, the devil's in the detail. All the small stuff that takes so much time, that is for sure. I really like using these little sponge blocks. You guys are probably familiar with those. They do a great job. Don't last very long, but they, yes, they're really nice to use. These only need a little touch up because I sanded between coats, and just so I give it just a quick wipe over. Had to do a bit sticking up and everything. I have found using the paint that I've been using these fluffy rollers. Even with the enamel paint, people suggest using the foam ones, but these are great. Just these fluffy ones really holds a lot of paint and puts the paint on really well. So I'm happy with those. Well, that is it for my work in the boat shed today, being Saturday morning. I've got that other coat on. Now the weekend is free, and I will see you guys on Monday morning when I'm back in here. Well, what am I doing then? Not sure how much I'm going to get done before Christmas. I'd like to get into the galley, but there's probably a few things to do with Christmas preparations, with family coming and all that sort of stuff. My daughter's coming down from Cairns in Queensland, in North Queensland. So to give you an idea, we're in South Australia. Cairns is 3,000 kilometres away, so that's 2,000 miles. And obviously she'll be flying down with family. So that's going to be great. And I'll probably eat and drink too much and then work it all off by getting back into the boat shed, doing some sanding and painting. All right, guys, if I don't get a video out before Christmas, have a great one, have great holidays, stay safe and all of that. And if I do get one out before Christmas, well, good-o. Okay, take care, stay safe. See you soon. Okay, boat lovers, that is it for this week. Take care, have a great Christmas break. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing because that really helps the channel. I'll see you guys back in the boat shed after Christmas.